Connecting.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yeah, hey, how are you?
I'm okay. Who's this?
Do you know who you're speaking with?
Is this Jeremy?
It's Jeremy.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
I hope what you... I'm doing great, but I'm giving you a call. I broke my nose this morning.
You broke your nose? How did you do that?
What happened was that what happened was that me and a friend, we went out to grab a couple of things, and on our way coming back, a lady ran a red light and crashed into our car.
Oh, no.
And the airbag, it busted my nose.
Your
And
brand
it gave
new
me a
car?
laceration.
Your Camaro?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But I'm all right. The problem is, look, I got something very important to tell you. Just keep this between me and you, between us, as of right now. The other lady under the vehicle, she got injured. Okay, I don't know how she's doing, but when the police arrived, she told the officers that I was on my phone while I was driving, and right now I'm detained for reckless driving. But listen, they gave me a lawyer, like one of those public defenders, a courtesan lawyer. I need you to grab a piece of paper and a pen, anything that you can write on. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. I got it right here on the desk.
The lawyer name is Mark Bailey. Bailey. My case number is K197619. Look, the lawyer said that the other lady on the other vehicle got injured. Just, if you haven't called, just stay by the phone. Do not clutter the line. Just stay by the phone. The lawyer's going to be calling you. His name is Mark Bailey, okay? Do not clutter the line.
I'm going to be out in the shop, buddy. You're going to have to give me his number.
Connecting.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hey, how are you?
All right, how you doing?
Well, I broke my nose yesterday, so it's kind of hard for me to speak right now.
Mark, what did you do now? You're always into something,
boy. It
boy.
wasn't my fault. No,
well,
what
happened?
What happened was that this morning, I wanted to get a couple of things, and on my way coming back, a lady ran a red light and she crashed into our car. And the
Jesus.
airbag, it broke my nose, and they gave me a laceration in my bottom lip. It's kind of hard for me to speak, but I'm alright. I got something very important to tell you. I don't want you to be mad at me. I want you to please promise me that you're going to keep this between me and, okay? Just keep this between us, me and you. Look, the other lady under the vehicle, she got injured, and when the police arrived, she lied. She told the officers that the accident was my fault, that I was on my phone while I was driving, and they took me in for reckless driving. But they gave me a lawyer, like one of those public defenders, a courtesan lawyer. I need you to grab a piece of paper and a pen, anything that you can write on. Just let me know when you're ready. They only gave me a couple minutes on the phone.
Okay. Hold on.
Just hurry up, please.
Okay, I got a little piece of paper here. This will work. Wait, what is it?
Are you ready? Look, the lawyer name is Mark Bailey. Bailey. My case
his
number
office?
is K1. I don't know. Look, they assigned him to his court-appointed attorney. He interviewed me like 20 minutes ago. His office number is 956.
Okay.
238.
Okay.
3601. Look, the lawyer said that the other lady on the other vehicle got injured. That they're going to try to get me bail, but since I'm arrested, they're not allowing me to do so. I need you to call the lawyer right now, as soon as I hang up, okay?
Okay.
We could not complete your call. Please try again.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hey, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Well, I broke my nose this morning, so it's kind of hard for me to speak right now.
Is this Billy?
Yeah.
Oh.
What happened was...
How did you break your nose?
That yesterday... Well, a lady ran a red light and she crashed into our car. And the airbag, it broke my nose. And they gave me a laceration in my bottom lip, but far from that, I'm alright.
Oh, that's good. Car's a replacement.
Yeah,
You're not.
But I got something very important to tell you, okay?
Uh-huh.
I want you to please just keep this between me and you, between us. The other lady under the vehicle, she got injured, okay? And I don't know how she's doing, but when the police arrived, She told the officers that I was on my phone. I was putting the phone to charge, but she told them that I was on my phone while I was driving, and right now I'm detained for reckless driving. But they gave me a lawyer, like one of those public defenders, a courtesan lawyer.
Okay.
I need you to grab a piece of paper and a pen, anything they could write on. Just let me know when you're ready. They only gave me a couple minutes on the phone.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, you're ready? His name is Mark Bailey, Bailey.
Okay.
His office number is 772-207-1480. Look, the
Say that
lawyer
again?
said that the other lady...
Say that number again.
772-207-1480.
Okay.
His name is Mark Bailey. Look,
You need
I
me to
need you
call
to give
him?
him a call right now. Yeah, right now. As soon as I hang up, they say my time is up. As soon as I hang up, give him a call right now, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for calling Public Defender's Office. My name is Mark Bailey. How may I help you?
Yes, Mr. Bailey. My grandson just called me and said he was caught up in a jail, and you were going to be his defender. He told me to call you.
Okay. Now, please give me his first, last name, and the case number he gave you.
His name is Matthew Johnson.
Okay.
Case number he gave me is K197619.
Yes, I'm Matthew's attorney. I was the one that actually provided him the 5-minute phone call to get a hold of a family member. Now, the situation is that apparently he was looking down at his cell phone. By the time he looked up, it was too late. He went through a stop sign and he rear-ended a young lady.
Oh, you rear-ended her.
For
Oh,
Matthew.
God.
Yes, he rear-ended her. Unfortunately for Matthew, the young lady he rear-ended is 5.5 months pregnant.
Oh, dear God.
That young lady had to be hospitalized because she was complaining about abdominal pains. In the other hand, Matthew suffered injuries as well. He has a fractured nose, about 8 stitches in his upper lip, and he suffered a concussion.
Oh,
He
Jesus.
was provided medical support. Don't get me wrong. Physically, Matthew is fine.
Okay.
What worries me is that he's very, very traumatized by this accident. He's a nervous wreck. He's very worried about the whole family finding out. He says he feels he let a lot of people down, and I'm afraid that he could have a mental breakdown on us.
Okay.
Now, when the officers arrived to the accident scene, Matthew told the officer that he was looking down at his phone. By doing so, he admitted to being at fault.
Oh, God.
At that moment in time,
Idiot.
The officers did put him under arrest because he pled guilty to causing the accident. Now, I had to ask for the video surveillance of the accident to actually see if he was at fault. But the department told me that normally it could take up to 5 to 7 business days for me to get those videos back. So the judge decided that he was going to postpone Matthew's case until the following Friday at 10:30 in the morning, just to buy me enough time to get the videos. I had to speak to the judge in Matthew's behalf to see what can I do to get Matthew released onto the hearing so he's not sitting in jail for all those days. The judge told me that the only way he could be released is with a collateral that's going to work as a guarantee that he's going to come to court next week. Now, that's when I decided to provide Matthew a 5-minute phone call to get a hold of a family member that's going to be able to assist them with that collateral.
Okay. And what else do we
Now,
have
are
to do?
you going to be the person? Are you going to be the person that's going to be able to help him with his collateral bail, sir?
Well, I'm the only person that can. Who else would?
I understand. Now, I assume he told you how much his collateral was.
No.
Okay, his collateral was set at $8,500. It's a cash collateral bail, but it's 100 refundable as soon as he comes to court next week, Friday at 10:30 in the morning. That's not a fine. That's not a ticket. It's a collateral to ensure he's going to come back. Now, is that something you could do for him?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Get yourself a pen and a piece of paper. What I'm going to do is give you stepping details how you're going to send Matthew the funds directly so he can post his own bail. Now, please confirm your zip code for me.
30014.
30014. Is that correct?
Uh-huh. And where's your office
okay,
located?
Now before I'm located upstairs from the courthouse. This is the municipal court. Now you said 30014. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Beautiful. Now before we do get into the bail, I do have to ask you a couple of questions and to validate and see if Matthew qualifies for the program. That way I can get him enrolled immediately, we can get his bail posted, and we can get him released. So I'm going to need you to be very honest with me. On a scale from 0 to 10, how responsible is Matthew? 0 being the worst, 10 being the best.
He's young, so 7.
7. So he's very responsible for his age. Beautiful. Now, is he currently employed, assisting school?
He's in school. He's going to college.
Okay.
He's doing
now,
a lot of online stuff.
Yes, sir. That's what he told me, but I needed to confirm. Now, prior till today, when's the last time you spoke to Matthew over the phone or saw him physically?
Oh, Jesus. It's been a good 6 months.
That's just to confirm to see how close of a relationship you guys have.
Probably about 6 months, honestly,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what city, what state is he currently residing in?
The last I knew, he was up in Atlanta.
Okay. Now, does he reside at the dorm?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I needed to confirm. Now, once we get him released, is there anyone that's going to be able to come pick him up? Remember, he's injured, under medication. He's not going to be able to drive.
Oh, yeah, we can pick him up.
Okay, perfect. Now, allow me one moment. Get yourself a pen and a piece of paper, please.
Okay.
Okay, now, all inmates, when they get arrested, the state automatically provides him a trust fund, which is called an ICT account. Write that down, please.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, allow me 30 seconds. I believe this district attorney calling on the other line. Let him know that I'm speaking to a family member and that we're going to be able to post bail. So allow me a moment online, please.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I deeply apologize for placing you on hold so long, and I want to thank you very much for holding.
No problem.
Okay, I was just speaking to the district attorney in regards to what was going on. I also asked them to see what was the fastest way we can get this process, because we have someone here that's going to college, and if this lady has a miscarriage, that can affect his future. So what I want to do is find a way to get him released immediately, also protect his integrity. So please stay on the line with me a couple of more seconds. Let me contact the clerk's office and let me verify what's the best option, because I really don't want to make a mistake on getting his record tarnished. So please allow me a brief moment, and I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's definitely not...
Okay, confirm your address for me, and I apologize. I need to have the address here, because remember, your funds are returned to you as soon as he comes back to court, so I need to make sure I have your address correct on file. So give me your address, please.
43 Iroquois Court.
One second. Let me put this directly into the file. Okay, give me the address now, please.
43 Iroquois Court. That's Covington,
Georgia.
Georgia.
Spell it for me.
IROQUOIS.
IROQUOIS. OIS. Okay. And that's court?
Yep.
Okay.
Covington, Georgia.
Name of the city, please?
Covington.
Okay. Zip code?
30014.
Okay, perfect. One moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I deeply apologize for the time
No
on
problem.
hold, and thank you very much for holding. I spoke to the clerk's office, and what the clerk's office stated was that we do have agents in your area that are able to assist us with the payments. What I mean by that is that if one of these agents are able to get the funds at hand, all I would have to do is motion to get them released. So what I'm going to need you to do, sir, is get over to your banking institution, get the $8,500, and get back home. Once you're home, please call me. That way I can get a hold of an agent to see who's able to assist us at that moment in time so I can get this release process immediately. After the release is processed, allow me 1 second, please. I'm receiving a call from the district attorney. One moment.
Okay.
Okay, no, I apologize. That was actually the clerk's office. Once we are able to get this process, then I will motion immediately for his release, so that way yourself or anyone who wants to come pick him up is able to come pick him up at my office.
That's your office. Are you in Atlanta or are you
That
in
is
Covington?
correct.
Where's your office at?
This is Fulton County Courthouse, sir, and we're upstairs on the 3rd floor.
You're where at now?
We're upstairs on the 3rd floor. My office is on the 3rd floor of the courthouse.
3rd floor of the courthouse.
That is correct. My room number is 101. And my name is Mark A. Bailey. But as I will explain, let's try to get this release process because the situation is that right now his charges depend on this young lady's condition. Being she's pregnant, we need to try to get her released immediately.
Okay.
So that's
couldn't I just bring the payment directly to your office?
Excuse me, sir?
Couldn't I just bring the payment directly to your office?
Well, the problem is if you decide to come down directly and start all the paperwork here, it's going to be into a process, and that could take a couple of hours. I don't want you sitting in the parking lot for a few hours waiting on his release to be processed. If we're able to deal directly with the agents that work directly with the clerk's office, we're able to get the release process immediately, and we're not going to have to wait the process on him being released. Because by the time you get here, I'll already have his release process. So what I'm going to need you to do is go over to your banking institution, get $8,500 in cash, and get home. Once you're home, you call me and let me know, look, Mark, I'm here. What do we have to do now? So that way we can get the release process, because I want to make sure he's home today. Whatever I cannot do for him today, he's going to have to be Monday. I don't want him sitting here for the weekend.
Okay.
Okay? Any questions, any concerns? Because I want to make sure we're on the same page, sir.
Well, I'm just saying that if I'm driving all the way into town and I'm getting the money out of my bank, because I live way out in the sticks here, I'm driving all the way into town.
Okay.
If I'm in town, if you see, you're just go to the clerk's office or your office.
I totally understand, but the problem is once you come here, I'm going to have to start all the paperwork personally myself to bring down to the clerk's office, meaning it's going to have to go into a process. If we work directly with the agents, they will do the process for us, which means he will be released immediately as soon as the agents have the funds at hand. So I'm not going to have to wait out the process for his release. So that's the only thing we're going to gain on this is time, because time right now is very precious.
Okay.
Okay, just a couple of things before I let you go. Keep in mind that when you go over to your banking institution, you are going to be making a cash withdrawal. If they ask you what you need the funds for, please keep it personal. Do not tell them that you have them in jail, that you have to get them out of custody, because that can affect Matthew's future. Remember, they deal directly with the IRS. Anything you tell your bank is forwarded to the IRS, so that could hurt them.
Okay.
Secondly, his cell phone is the main cause of the accident. Is going to remain under investigation. The officers will be investigating his phone. Anything they find on his phone will be used against them. So please try not to contact his cell phone, leave messages, because I do not want them to have any new evidence that could go against us and that could prolong his release. We need him home today.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to let you go. I have to go see Matthew. Any words of encouragement? Would you like for me to relate any messages? Anything at all? It would be my pleasure to do so.
Just tell him we'll get to Santa. We love him.
Sir, yes, sir. Now, I almost did forget. Matthew told me that he was a little overwhelmed. If you guys could please try to keep this between y'all until he's released, that he wants to be the one to explain what happened. Being that he went through such a hard situation and he had a concussion, I don't want him having a mental breakdown on us, thinking what everyone's going to think of him.
Right.
Okay? So if I were you, please give him that opportunity. You guys have to come pick him up at my office. You guys can explain to whoever one you need to. Right now, he's been a little delicate mentally.
Okay.
Okay, let you go. Buckle up. Drive safe. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello?
Yes, sir. This is Mark Bailey. I see you trying to get a hold of me. I apologize. I was trying to get a hold of you as well. I've been at the clerk's office trying to take care of some paperwork, so I deeply apologize about the inconvenience. Now, were you able to get the funds?
Yes. Yeah, they said they're moving him to general population. He called me.
Well, it's not going to happen. That's what I was trying to take care of. All the paperwork downstairs so they can give me enough time. Remember, he was waiting on payment to be released or to be transferred. So I had to get that process stopped. So that's why I couldn't answer the time you were calling. So I apologize.
Okay.
Now, get yourself a pen and a piece of paper, please, because I'm going to need you to write this down.
Okay, got a pen and a paper.
Okay. Now, I spoke to the clerk's office. They told me that the fastest way to get this process is for you to send Matthew the funds directly to his ICT account. Write this down. All inmates, when they get arrested, the state automatically provides them a trust fund. It's called an ICT account.
What does that stand for, ICT?
I is in India, C is in Cat, T is in Thomas, which stands for Inmate Crypto Trust Fund. Now, that service is provided through CoinFlip. Write that down. Coin, C-O-I-N, Flip, F-L-I-P is in Paul.
That sounds like cryptocurrency stuff.
Exactly what it is. Now,
why was the jail deal with crypto?
Well, remember, being that he's incarcerated, he has his own ICT account. That allows all the family members to send the inmates the funds directly so they can have the funds available immediately. If we decide to go
but I'm saying, but isn't that like using the inmates to like, I don't know, to promote cryptocurrency? That seems kind of criminal there.
Well, no, sir. The reason why it's utilized is because it gives the inmate the opportunity to receive their funds immediately. Remember,
right, but I'm saying their money could be completely gone in a day because if cryptocurrency dies, then they have nothing.
No, sir.
I don't trust that at all.
That's not how it works. No, sir, that's not how it works. The machine would get them the funds directly to the ICT account. So, no, it wouldn't work that way. You're not buying a cryptocurrency. No, that's not how it works. Of course not. I understand your concern. No.
Well, what about a wire transfer?
Allow you... What CoinFlip does, it allows you to make a direct deposit to his ICT account. They're going to provide me a RQ code that it's associated directly with his account, so everything is going to go from you directly to him. I understand your concern. Now I do understand.
When did they change this, though? When did they change this, though? Because last time he was in jail, I wired money into his books on the jail.
Well,
I just wired right to it.
The reason why, sir, is because it goes into a process of 24 hours. We don't have the 24 hours to release them. That's the problem.
The last time it was instant.
No, what I said, sir, is that when you make a wire transfer, it's going to take time to clear. Today's Friday. So whatever
the wire transfer is instant.
It's going to go until Monday.
When I did a wire transfer, it was instant. He got it that day because he needed money on his books, and I sent it that day, and he had it that day.
Sir, I understand, but this is the urgency. because of the young lady being pregnant. We have to get him released today. If we do it that way, I cannot promise we're going to get him released today. That's the problem.
I could get him out of there
today. It's not
today.
going to be a promise.
With a wire transfer.
Excuse me?
I could do it right from my computer, and I could have him out of there today. With a wire transfer.
Sir, sir, what I said is, depending on how long it takes to clear, his release would not be today. I already spoke to the clerk's office, and I asked the clerk office what was the fastest way. They told me for you to make a direct deposit to his ICT account, and he will be released within an hour and a half or so. And that is the fastest way to get him processed today. I've done all my paperwork and all my homework. I try to do all in my power to get him released now, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I understand your concern as well, but please keep in mind, they have a process to be transferred. I need to get him out now.
What's the crypto wallet then? Is there a crypto wallet for it?
Let me, sir, let me explain, please. You're not giving me an opportunity to explain. Okay, now, as I was explaining, he has his own ICT account, which stands for Inmate Crypto Trust Fund. That service is provided through CoinFlip. CoinFlip, what that is a machine. It's a big gray machine, and it's going to allow you to deposit directly to his account. Once the machine gives you a receipt, he has the funds available. Now, you have this service available. Write this down, please. The address is 102 63 Industrial Boulevard. And that's right there in Covington. And it's called Valero Food Mart. Excuse me. Covington Cell Phone and Computer Repair. Do you know where that's located?
Well, I know where the Walmart's there on Industrial.
Okay.
Your phone's breaking up. I can't. You're gonna have to text this information to you. Your phone's breaking up. I'm not catching anything you're saying. I'm not catching anything you're saying. Your phone's breaking up.
Okay, let me step out of the judge's chambers. Hold on. 1 second, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, so far, yes.
Perfect. Now, what I said was Walmart doesn't have this service available. You have the service available at Valero Food Mart. Do you know where that's located?
No, I just said I know where the Walmart is on Industrial. I'm sure I can find this. But
okay.
I'm kind of leery on crypto, though. I'm kind of leery on crypto. I'm really leery on crypto. I don't trust this stuff.
Sir. Well, you're not under.
Because I lost money in crypto before.
Sir. The problem is you're locked into crypto. No, you're not purchasing a cryptocurrency. No, you're making a direct deposit through their service because the Department of Justice is network with CoinFlip. So CoinFlip is going to allow you to deposit directly to his ICT account. So he will have the funds immediately.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is he at the Fulton County Jail?
Understanding, sir.
I'm understanding. I just don't like the process. Is he at the Fulton County Jail?
Okay, let me ask you. Do you do any wire transferring through Zelle, Cash App, or any electronic applications?
Yeah, I've done wire transfers through Zelle and stuff. Yes.
Okay, so if you're able to do that, perfect. Stay on the line for me. Let me contact the clerk's office. Let me verify if that's the fastest way. Hold on. Right. I just want to make sure that I can get him out today. You got to understand my urgency as well.
I get it.
Okay, 1 second, please. Hold on.
Okay.
I apologize for placing you on hold, and thank you very much for holding. I'm waiting on the clerk to answer me, so please allow me a minute or so. Stay on the line. I'll be right back with you. Okay, 1 moment, please.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I deeply apologize for placing you on hold, and I want to thank you very much for holding. Okay, sure. I spoke to the clerk. The clerk told me that they have an available agent that's going to make themselves responsible for the release. The name of the agent, I need you to write this down, please. Her name is Wanderly, which is W as in Wanda, A as in Apple, N as in Nancy, D as in David, E as in Echo, R as in Romeo, L as in Larry, E as in Echo, Y as in yes.
Okay.
Wanderly. Her last name is Ventura, which is V as in Victor, E as in Echo, N as in Nancy, T as in Thomas, U as in Umbrella, R as in Romeo, A as in Apple.
Okay.
And the phone number that's linked to the Zelle account is 203.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what Mrs. Ventura stated was that a lot of times you are not able to make the complete transaction out of 8,500. That sometimes that's controlled by your bank. Would your bank allow that transaction?
I have to see. I didn't know if they have a limit or not, but I'll do my best. I'll send as much as I can.
Now,
and I'll let you know.
What I would need you to do is after the transaction is done for you to send me a confirmation so I can forward that directly to the clerk's office and I can get the process going on the release. I apologize that I gave you the runaround. I did not know it could be processed this way. Thank you very much for enlightening me because you really enlightened me on that.
Sure, no problem. And can I text it to you? Can I text the receipt to you?
You'll be able to, exactly. You'll be able to send me the confirmation to my number, so that way I can forward that directly to the clerk's office. So after you do the transaction, let me know. Or
do you have an email?
Along with you, whatever you prefer.
Do you have an email?
You could send it. Right now, I'm not in front of my office. That's the problem. If you could send it to the
okay. Well, I was going to scan it when I got home. And then send it to your email as well, so that way you had like a printable copy as well. If you have an email,
I understand.
I'll send it both ways.
I understand that, but the thing is, right now I'm at the judge's chambers. I'm dealing with paperwork, and I'm trying to get a couple of releases processed. It's Friday. I'm very busy today.
Okay, well I'll send it to you by text then.
So if you could take a shot or picture.
Okay.
Forward it.
You must your phone started cutting out again there. Yeah, I'll send it to your phone there.
Okay,
Okay.
beautiful. Well, let you go. As soon as you send me the confirmation, I will start the paperwork, and I'll have them call you in about 30 minutes. So the release will be fast. Now, you're going to be the one coming to pick him up. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, beautiful. Let's try to get this process going. Let me go downstairs. Let them know the bail is being posted, so that way they don't try to transfer him, okay?
Okay, that'll work. Appreciate it.
Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Send me the...
All right, we'll do. Idiot.
They hit my phone, trying to hit a score. Said they got the dough, I laughed and closed the door. Emails nonstop, full of crooked tricks. Think they got me caught, I'm just playing with the mix. They thought they had it, now they getting mad. Laughing last, I'm the one that's glad. Numbers on my screen, fake is what they mean. I'm just living clean, laughed away the scheme. They keep trying to play, acting like they real, but I lead them astray, show them how I feel. Calls at midnight, pretending they're my friend, but when I see the light, their game gon' end.